Peacemaker is back for a season two, alongside with his dark, twisted comedy, his action-packed scenes, and on top of that, his will to become a superhero, in which that shit just not working out for him. Peacemaker is making his way back into the DCU August 21st, and I am so excited about it. And it's airing on HBO Max once again. So if you don't know, John Cena is Peacemaker, and he was first introduced in the DC universe in the Suicide Squad movie. Not the first one with Will Smith, but the second one that they had Idris Elba in playing as Bloodsport, and they also had King Shark in that movie. So Suicide Squad was Peacemaker's first time being introduced into the DCU, and where he joined the team, and him and Idris Elba had this friendly competition on who was the best marksman. We all know that Deadshot was the best marksman who ever stepped foot on the Suicide Squad team. But with all of that going on, there was a little tension between him and Colonel Rick Flag because Rick Flag just couldn't take him serious until they got into a really serious fight because you already know Amanda Waller always uses someone on the team to be her little spy and do things that the team don't know about, in which Rick Flag found out and he ended up losing his life to Peacemaker after having a fight, all because he was trying to do the right thing, in which he told Peacemaker his name was a joke. All of season one is basically about Peacemaker just trying to become the hero that he wants to be, but too much of an asshole and a killer to be that hero. So at the end of Peacemaker, he was approached by the Justice League themselves, in which they came to help, but Peacemaker and his team had already solved the problem. But it also opened the door to where you knew that James Gunn was going to make some very huge changes in the DC universe. Now season two is coming out, and where they're going to be doing a multiverse type thing. And not only that, we're going to have cameos from characters like the Green Lantern, who was in Superman, and also Hawkgirl, in which Peacemaker made a cameo in the Superman movie when he was on the news, just talking a bunch of nonsense. So Colonel Rick Flag Sr. was introduced in Creature Commandos, which is an animated series developed by DC and James Gunn themselves that aired on HBO Max. Now, this is something like Suicide Squad, where his son ran the Suicide Squad, he runs the Creature Commandos, and they basically just do the same thing, but his is a little more supernatural. He also made a cameo in the new Superman movie, so I'm pretty sure his revenge for Peacemaker for the death of his son is definitely going to come after the events of the Superman movie, in which is going to lead him into going after Peacemaker and basically trying to settle a score that they have. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be another bigger threat in between them that they're going to have to put their differences aside and actually work together. But until then, it's your boy Han Solo, and I'll be back with more content. I'm out.